Hello, this is Marvelyn Brown, and today we are going to talk about building your first income generating system. So, this page is going to show you what you need to do in order to get started. So, one of the first things you're going to need is to gather all of these elements. So, you're going to need a lead magnet, you're going to need an opt in page, a payment processor, an email marketing provider. You'll need a related product or an upsell, and you'll also need a thank you page. So, we are going to talk about setting up your email marketing provider because that's one of the things that we're going to need to do. There needs to be a connection between your landing page and your email marketing provider through what they call an API. So, we're going to connect our landing page and our page builder to our email provider so that they can talk to each other. So we're going to go into and the product that we use, we have Thrive Suite set up on our WordPress site. However, you can use whatever tool you would like and whatever email marketing provider you would like. Now, we use MailChimp, and then we also use for our lead magnet and our landing page and our thank you page, we use Thrive Suite. And we actually use Thrive Suite to run our website. You can use whatever landing page provider you would like. And we also will show you how to get Thrive Suite if you're interested in that product. So now we're going to go over to our demo site where we are logged into WordPress. We are going to kind of scroll down and we're going to go to our Thrive dashboard. Now, this only applies if you're using Thrive Suite. If you're using another tool, you can still follow along. You would just need to go to your, I guess, a dashboard or wherever you would insert the API key in that particular product. But for Thrive, we're going to go to the Thrive dashboard. We're going to click on that. And then we are going to go down to API key or API connection. So this is where, if you're using Thrive Suite, this is where you are going to add your API connections. And basically what that does is it enables Thrive to communicate with other platforms or other software that you might be using to run your site. So we're going to click on Manage Connections. And as you can see, we already have a MailChimp icon here. So we've attached or connected to MailChimp before. However, we've updated our API key. So we have already gone to MailChimp and accessed our updated API key. And so you would need to do the same thing for whatever you're using. If it's MailChimp or ConvertKit or Constant Contact or Aweber, whatever company you're using for email marketing, you would need to go to that site and get your API key. Now I'm going to pause this video really quickly. The only thing you're going to need to do is if you're using Thrive, you can click here and say test. Now our test is going to fail because we don't have our API key connected. However, I'm going to pause this video and you want to keep your API key very secure. So because of that, I'm going to pause this video. I'm going to put my API key into this connection, and then I will come back and we'll test it just to make sure that it works. So go ahead and get your API key and make sure that when you click on test, that everything comes back, that everything is ready to go. So I'm going to pause and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I'm back, and as you can see, everything is a go. It says MailChimp connection ready. So that's what you want to see when you install, or basically it's just a matter of cutting and pasting that code into your API connection. So now that we're done, now it goes back to the original icon, and if I click on test, it's going to say that that connection works. So now we're ready to go in and build out other elements of our income generating system. So that's it for this video, and I will see you in the next lesson.